So it says on the bottom, draw one toy in each box in the red 10 frame, okay? So I'm going to draw, and I'm not going to draw toys because it would take us longer, okay? I'm just going to draw my counters, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have my 10 counters there. That means that's a group of what? 10. So I circle it because that's my group of 10 right there. Okay, now it says, okay, draw 4 more toys in the yellow 10 frame. Okay, so I'm going to draw 4 more toys in the yellow 10 frame. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 4 toys there. So how do I write it? It's 10 and 4 more, because I have one group of 10 up here. You see how it has a toy in each box? And I have 4 more right here. Okay, so it's 10 and 4 more. Okay, and this is a review because we were practicing this the last 2 weeks, our groups of 10. Okay, so numbers from 11 to 19 can be made, I'm reading right here, numbers, okay, that's the next page. Numbers, okay, numbers from 11 to 19 can be made with one group of 10 and some more. So all of the numbers from 11 to 19, what do you need? A group of 10 and some more, okay? So it says, okay, let's count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's my group of 10 that I circle. And that's my group of 10 right there. Now I have 3 more. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3. So that's my ones. Okay, so I have 10. I have 10 and 3 more right there. Okay, so how do I write it? I have one group of 10 there and 3 more. That's how I write it. One group of 10 and 3 more. Okay, now the next one. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have my group of 10. So I circle it with my red crayon because that's my group of 10. Okay. And now I count how many ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 groups of 1. So this is my ones right there, 5. And how do I write one group of 10 and 5 more? How do I write it? One group of 10 and 5 more. Okay. So if you do not have the worksheet, get your little journal so that you could copy the next 2. Okay. Get your little journal, your writing journal, open it to a clean page if you do not have the paper. If you have the paper, then you do not need to do this. You do it on your paper. Yes, just take 4 lines coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gives you the 10 spaces. Now on your little journal, you're going to draw your other 10 frame. Okay. So draw your second 10 frame, draw your rectangle. What are you drawing? A rectangle. Okay. Cut it in half. Okay, so draw your rectangle, cut it in half, and now draw 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, and that gives you 10 spaces on your second 10 frame. Okay, so you're doing this on your little writing journal if you do not have the paper or you are not on your tablet right now. Okay. Now on your first 10 frame, you're going to draw your 10 counters because you have a group of 10. Remember, numbers from 11 to 19, you have a group of 10. So remember, if you have one thing inside each square, that means you have 10. Okay, so you have your 10 counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you have your 10 counters. So you're going to circle it with your red crayon because that's a group of 10, and you're going to write 10 under that group of 10 because you have 10 counters there. Now, okay, on your second 10 frame, we're only going to draw 2 more. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw 2 more. 1, 2. So how many counters do I have there? 2. And those are my ones. I circle them with my yellow crayon. Okay. So right here, I'm going to write 2 more. Okay, those are my ones. So now to write it all together, how do I write 10 and 2 more? I write 1, my group of 10, 1, and then my 2 more, and that makes 12. Taking a rectangle, okay, you cut it in half, okay, and then you make 4 lines from top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you draw your second 10 frame. Okay, make your rectangle. Okay, cut it in half, and then draw your 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we used to practice in the classroom, drawing the 10 frames. Okay, so you have how many 10 frames? 2. Okay, now on my first 10 frame, I'm going to draw 10 objects. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I write 10 for my first group, 10, and then I circle it with my red crayon because that makes 10. I have my group of 10 there. Now I need to add some more. On my second 10 frame, then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are my ones right here. Okay, and how many? It's 4. So I write 4 here. Okay, so I have 10 and 4 more. So 10 and 4 more makes 14. So how do I write 14? It's my group of 10 and 4 more makes 14. Okay, it will be this picture. Okay, page 349 on my own. That's what you're working on for homework, on my own. Okay, so I will be putting this picture in Class Dojo for your parents to see it. Okay, and if you do not have it on the tablet, you could try drawing your 10 frames like we did right now. Okay, on your writing journal so that you can work on problem 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that will be your homework. When you get done, you take a picture and you send it to Ms. Morales. Okay.